Alrighty, so 107. You know how we've been using inverse operations, adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing? 2 days ago, whenever we were here, we used adding and subtracting. The last assignment, we used multiplying and dividing. Today, we're going to use both sets. So we're going to solve problems like this. Solve 5n minus 9 equals 71. Now, when you do that, you want to do things in a certain order. And what you want to do is get the letter term by itself first. If there's anything with that letter term, you want to get rid of that first. So how would I get rid of a minus 9? Plus 9. So plus 9, and I have 5n equals 7. Oops. 5n equals what? Thank you. 5n equals 80. And then, now that I have the letters by themselves, this is 5 times n. How do I get rid of a 5 times n? Divide by 5, and I get n equals maybe 16? Does that sound about right? Does that make sense? I had a couple of people, and I don't think it was any of you, but I'll say it, bless you. I had a couple of people just turn in answers. Today, starting with this, if you turn in just answers, I'm giving you a 0 because you earned a 0. No work, no credit. No work, no credit. 1/2 x plus 3 equals 9. One half x plus 3 equals 9. And what you always want to do is get the letter term by itself. So if there's anything with it, you want to get rid of that first. How do you get rid of a plus 3? Minus 3. And so I have 1/2 x equals 1/2 times x. How do I get rid of a 1/2 times? Divide by 1/2. Divide by 1/2. That cancels, and I get x equals 6 divided by 1/2. How do you divide? Put a 1. We'll leave the first one alone, and we multiply by I think. What's half of 12? 6 plus 3 equals 9. It works. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, ladies and gents? How about something like this? So, I forgot. 7a plus 9. 32 equals 7a plus 9. You know my board cleaning contraption that someone's going to make for me? I told you about that, right? I need someone to make me a board cleaning contraption. And it's sort of going to be like a Swiffer, you know, the Swiffer wet jet. It squirts out stuff and then it's got the thing that comes on. I want it to go this way, and I want it on a track up above you know, like those new doors that you just slide back and forth. I want a track up there, and I want like the super wet jet to come across and clean the board. You know, spray out board cleaner, and then the thing behind it will erase it. But I also want someone to put me like a little, where I can put my book, so I can slide it across and have my book right up there too. Who's gonna make that for me? Someday someone's gonna make it. I guess today's not my day. What do I do here? Look, all the X's were in one spot. All the N's were in one spot. All the A's are not really in one spot. I have 7 A's plus 9 more A's. How many A's is that? 16 A's. So 32 equals 16 A's. Now you know what to do. Yes? This is 16 times A. So what do you get? Equals dose. Are we good so far? Questions so far? Those people probably can't see very well. W minus 5 over 9. 9 equals 2. Oh boy. Anybody with suggestions on that one? Well, one thing you could do is put a 1 under here. Remember ratios and proportions from last year and the year before that? What you get when you multiply this way, top and bottom, 18 equals what you get when you multiply this way. Well, 1 times anything is just that thing, right? So this one, it's easier to cross multiply. Cross multiply. Then what will you do? You know how to solve this. We solved those a couple of days ago. So I get W equals 23, I think. Does that seem right? 23 take away 5 is 18. 18 divided by 9? Better be 2 or we screwed up. Are we good so far? How about one more just for fun? Ooh, look at this one. You would almost think it's a Monday today. 4 times y plus 8. 8 minus 7 equals 15. Oh my. Oh my. Anybody with any ideas what we should do first? What's in the parentheses? What were you going to say, Tristan? And you're both right. What's in the parentheses? Well, I can't really do anything with the y plus 8. You're supposed to do what's in parentheses first, but I can't add a y plus an 8. So the next thing that I can do is multiply this out. So what's 4 times y? What's 4 times 8? Now what? And you probably could do this in 2 steps if you wanted to. Add 7 and then subtract 32 from both sides. Or, since these are on the same side, how about if we combine those? 32 take away 7, what is that? say it. Come on, ladies, ladies. 25 equals 15. Oh boy, did I screw up? No, the answer just doesn't come out to be a whole number this time. Now what? I have all the y's in one place. I need to get rid of what's with it. How do you get rid of the 25? Minus 25, minus 25. And this time, 4y equals negative 10, I think, if you combine those. And then last, we're going to divide by 4. So it looks like y equals negative 10 fourths. And if you reduce that, divide by 2, negative 5 halves. How's that look? How's that look? These people probably can't even see. Can you see? Can you guys see? I'll move you over. Now you can see. Anybody with questions? Make sense? Are we breathing?
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. No one looks very happy at all to be here. Got you. They don't look happy to be here, do they? I don't know either. I don't know. Oh, well, they're probably just excited to get their assignment. They're probably just excited to get their assignment. All right. So make sure you look at that one if if you're watching the video. See the whole thing? I didn't realize the camera wasn't pointing. I think I got it, but I think it went in the chair. I don't want anyone sitting on the dead fly. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Got it. That should give